It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's the long-range damage that this coaching staff wants Shai Gilgeous-Alexander searching for. Nicely done.
Now here's Paul. 11-point game his last outing. To the inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
First personal foul.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contending.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. With the teardrop. He takes it up and lays it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
And here is Ayton. He's guarded by Williams. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Good on the bucket.
Part of why Devin Booker has been an all-star, never afraid to mix it up on the interior.
Back to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Payne. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Ayton. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Oklahoma City trailer. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I think what you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the size, athleticism, and instincts he brings to the position. This guy has the whole package.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Biombo with the block.
Well, Biombo's calling card, right? A terrific shot blocker. Boy, put it in his vicinity. He's sending it back.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
First trip to the line for him here.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
What we know about Dario Saric is that he entered the league as a high IQ player, fundamentally sound, and his skill set as a stretch 4 is absolutely in high demand in the league.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Suns. 3-point lead. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end. This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Your Suns.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
12.
Thunder lead.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Pass to Joe. Here's Robinson Earl. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Robinson Earl's got the lead up to 3 now for the Thunder. Right side, Kevin Durant. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. KD's got 5 now.
Be always aware, Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
Here's Robinson Earl. Pass to man. Outside, Dort. And stolen by Ayton. Now Paul. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
City ball.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Here's man. He can't get it to go. And Phoenix the other way now.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Takes it out to Booker. Goes up again. Durant, no good. The Thunder with the lead. Pass to Sharch. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
Assist goes to
Sharch has got his second best. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for your Suns, Torrey Craig.
Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career that was something that the Knicks would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Here's Craig. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Well, Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Pass to Joe. .131 left to play here in the half. Here's man. Sharks looking around. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Sharks has got the game tied up here for the Thunder. Booker outside. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Booker.
Devin Booker sees a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game and takes advantage.
Over in the corner, Dort. And stolen by Biyombo. Here's Payne. Banked in off the glass. Payne's got the lead up to 4 now for Phoenix.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's man. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul.
Substitution for your son.
Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really on the right plate defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
During the last decade, from 2010 on, Doris, the Thunder had the second most wins in the NBA.
It's mind-boggling to consider that. That was clearly during the Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden era. The Spurs had the most in that time frame. What that can tell you, though, is small market teams can win in the NBA.
Inside, Williams. It's Biyombo with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Lee. And the wing jumper offline. Dort wide open. No good on the last second attempt there. So that'll be it for the first half.
26. The Thunder.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Thunder ball.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the lane. And it's 7 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
First team foul.
Well, tremendous call by Chris Paul. Refuses to back off, doesn't waste the look, and gets a foul for his work.
Wow, but what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren.
T.J. Warren.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And PD with the block. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passes. David, thank you. Pass to KD. To end the run. That shot, no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he comes up with the deuce. And it's a 5-point Thunder lead.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus. Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Aiden walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. Looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your Sun dancers. Give it up once again for your Sun youth dance team, everybody.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Paul outside. Oh, good with the triple. Stolen. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Paul's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, you can't hesitate if you want to succeed in catch-and-shoot situations. Chris Paul's such a quick thinker.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Thunder foul. Williams.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
Back to Wiggins. Sharch in the high post. Pass to Wiggins. Sharch to the wing on the left. Here's Robinson Earl. He's got 6.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Sharch grabs the board. Here's Robinson Earl. There's 57 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. To the middle. Here's Sharch. Can't get it to fall.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Phoenix foul.
And the foul called on Terrence Ross. That's his first foul.
3rd team foul.
Oklahoma City leading by 6.
Substitution for your Suns.
Sharch, that's good. Sharch has got 9.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Dario Saric.
Pass to Craig. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Suns foul.
The Thunder missed more than they've made at the foul line tonight. 3 of 7.
14th foul.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Trey Mann.
The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. That one is no good. Suns trailed by 7. Here's Payne. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for him.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
and there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys.
And so it's Oklahoma City ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. It's good. Wiggins has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Thunder.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
DeAndre Ayton.
The Thunder leading by 11. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pass to Ayton. Over Jang. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Assist goes to
Wiggins has got 4 points in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Tipped away. Paul, no one around him. They grab their own miss. And here's Warren for 3. And here's Booker from the arc. The shot misses. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto.
Well, the pass to set up that bucket was terrific. Fired it right up the court. Didn't allow the defense to react in time. Nice. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here's man. To the paint. Here's Jang. A shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ayton. Booker outside. On the wing. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
When you're a player like Devin Booker, whether you're playing with the ball or in this instance without, your instinct is, I'm going to rise and fire on the catch.
Back to Jang. 5 on the clock. Clock up 2 there. And the Suns call time.
Phoenix timeout.
Doris, let me ask you this. Is Kevin Durant the greatest scoring forward ever?
I think he is, Kevin, but I also think that limits his greatness, because when Kevin Durant is done and you consider the combination of his handle, his shooting, and the size, we've never seen that combination to this level. He will go down as one of the greatest ever, regardless of attribute you're trying to assign to him.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Down low. Here's Jang. Shoots over KD. And it's Warren with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 11. Booker, no good. And here are the Thunder now. Wiggins surveying the floor. Pass to man. Outside Williams. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here.
Aaron Wiggins.
And Wiggins throws it down.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Thunder.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And so now on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Pass to Joe. To the middle. He's looking for Williams and finds him. A three-pointer. Wiggins buries it from three-point range. And the Thunder lead by 16.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
So no